Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you? I just wanted a medium iced vanilla protein latte. Can I add cinnamon? And can I also add the cookie butter drizzle?
Awesome. Anything else?
That's it.
So I have a medium iced creamy vanilla protein latte, extra sweet with cinnamon, and the cookie butter drizzle.
Good morning, you guys. This is so good. It's got all that cookie butter goodness. I am kind of estimating the calories to come out to around 350 calories with 24 grams of protein. So this is my breakfast. Today we are gonna go see my sister who had twins very recently. So gonna go see the babies, and she lives in like the next city over from where I live. And so while I'm over there, I'm also going to be going to do a little bit of shopping. I wanted to stop at a few stores over there that we don't have in the town I live in. I did stop and buy a car mount. I feel very official. I'm an official vlogger now. But I feel so weird talking to myself when other people are by my car. But I stopped at Big Lots and they had some really cheap car mounts. This was $4.99 and it's perfect. It literally just goes right here on my dash and I can move it around, and so I was pretty excited to find that. So like I said though, I'm gonna be going to stop at a few stores, and I also just wanted to kind of do a little what I eat in a day while I am out and about. One of the stores I want to stop at is American Eagle. I really wanted to try on some jeans. I honestly don't know what size jeans I am right now. The last pair of American Eagle jeans that I bought were a size 24, and I still have them, but they are pretty loose on me. So I am just curious to see what size I am. I want to kind of go in the store and try on some pants. So I will take you guys in there with me to do that. And then I also was thinking I might stop at Torrid possibly to just look and see what they have on sale. I honestly never buy anything like full price from Torrid because they are so expensive. I am going to focus on the highway now, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so this is the first pair of jeans I tried on at American Eagle. They are a size XL, which on the tag XL said it was anywhere from a 20 to a 24. And while they did fit, they were just a lot baggier than I like to wear my jeans. So I did not end up getting these, but I think this is another pair of the XL jeggings, and yeah, I just didn't really like the way that they fit. Here I was just showing the tag. So yeah, these are the Luxe Stretch jeggings. Okay, these are a size 18 curvy regular skinny jeans. I honestly didn't really like the way these looked on me. I just didn't feel like they were very flattering. Also, I don't know what the difference is between the curvy fit and the non-curvy fit. I did ask one of the store employees and she couldn't really explain to me the difference either. But anyways, these are a size 18 regular flare jeans, and see, these are the like non-curvy fit. So again, not really sure what that means, but I did really like these jeans a lot. They fit very comfortably. The waistband I felt had a lot of stretch in it, and I just really liked the way these looked on me. So these are the last pair of jeans I tried on, and again, they are a size 18 regular flare jeans, the same as the ones I just previously showed, but in a different wash. And I really love these jeans. They just fit really comfortably, and I like the way I look in them. And so I did end up buying these. They were having a sale. It was buy one pair, get the second 50% off, but I ended up just picking up these because they were almost $60 for just one pair of jeans. And I feel like ideally I want to continue to drop sizes, so I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on one size right now. So now we'll go ahead and skip ahead to my Torrid experience. Alright, you guys, we are back from Torrid. So I honestly was kind of unimpressed today. They didn't have a whole lot of really cute stuff on sale, and I did try on a few things though. So there was one shirt I tried on. It was a size 2. In Torrid, I'm finding I am typically at this point a 2, but I can sometimes fit into a size 1 depending on the material. But there was one purple shirt I tried on that was a size 2, and it fit okay, but I just didn't end up picking it up because it just wasn't really my style. I don't know, I just didn't really like the way I looked in it, so I didn't get that one. And then I tried on another shirt that was a size 1, and it was honestly, it felt a little bit like too loose on me. I didn't like how long it was. So I was surprised that that one fit pretty big. And then I tried on a t-shirt, one of their relaxed fit t-shirts in a size 2, and it was huge. It literally swallowed me up. So I didn't get any of those, but what I did get, and I was really excited about it, I was browsing through the clearance racks and I came across this cute romper, and I have it in here. But I remember a few months ago I had come and seen this thing when it was on full price. It wasn't on sale, and I had tried it on at that time, and I just didn't like the way I looked in it. It was really tight, and I think at the time I had tried on an 18 or maybe a 20. The one that I saw today on the clearance rack was a size 18, and so I tried it on, and I actually really like the way it looks. I know that I have like the wrong bra on for it, but I think it looks super cute, and it was on clearance like I said. So I thought the price, because on the tag it says original price was $59.90 and the sale price on the tag was $49.98, but when I went to the register it ended up bringing up for $27.05. so I thought that was a really good deal. I wasn't expecting it to be that good of a deal, but also I feel like it was like the universe put this here for me because it knew it. And honestly, that is one thing about Torrid, is like if you find a piece that you like a lot and it's full price though, just wait a couple months because it will inevitably go on clearance and you will get it for a fraction of the price. So I think it's safe to say that at almost 100 pounds down now, I have gone from a size 24 in jeans to a size 18. So that is really awesome. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and stopped at Raising Cane's to get some lunch. Got a 3-piece combo and a Coke Zero to drink. I did track this on my healthy app and it came out to 780 calories with 44 grams of protein, and that is for just the chicken and the fries. I'm not gonna eat the piece of bread that comes with it, but I think the bread is like an extra 150 calories if you did want to eat it. I don't eat the sauce either that comes with it. Honestly, when it comes to chicken tenders, I am a gravy girl, and usually when I get it, like when I am at home and stuff, I will stop somewhere else, like at Whataburger or Dairy Queen or something, to get just a little cup of gravy so that I can have it with my tenders. But I didn't, there's nowhere nearby here for that, so just eating them plain. If I leave early enough, if I have time, I might stop on my way out, because I wanted to go into Target and Home Goods possibly if I have time. I will say today I've been pleasantly surprised by the fact that I've been able to fit into stuff. Like, honestly, my experience with shopping in person in the past has never been a good one. It's always just been a hot, sweaty, and disappointing ordeal, you know, to try and shop in person and try to find clothes to fit and try on. Like, I mean, at my heaviest, I really could not shop in person anywhere except Torrid and like Lane Bryant, which I don't honestly really like Lane Bryant's clothes. I've never really found anything that's kind of my style there. I do like Cacique. I get my underwear and bras from there. At some point, I would like to come back when I have more time and actually look at the mall at some of their other stores, because like I said, I haven't honestly really tried to find clothes since I've lost weight. Like, I don't even know really what all stores I can shop at this point. What are y'all's favorite stores to shop at? If y'all have any suggestions, like what are some places that have cute but affordable clothes that go up to plus sizes? All right, we are gonna head to my sister's now, and hoping I can get out of here. I hate driving in the city. I just hate traffic. And people here,
at end of the road, turn right.
People here drive crazy. Like I was saying though, I used my healthy app to track my lunch. I pay for the premium version, so it has like a database with a bunch of restaurants, and so it tracks. It has the menu in there, and then you can just put whatever you got. I feel like it's really convenient, especially like days like today where I'm out and about and maybe you don't know where you're gonna, like what restaurants are gonna be where you're going, so it makes it easier when you're not able to like plan ahead your meals. You can just say like, oh, there's a Taco Bell, let me stop there, and easily pull up the menu and choose what you want to have and still be able to stick in your calories, or at least track your stuff so you know how many calories you are having. So today is a Saturday, and typically on Saturdays, Saturdays, the weekends are the times when if we're gonna eat takeout, it's usually on a weekend anyways. So usually on days I eat out, I anticipate having a little bit higher calories that day, and it's not a big deal. I talked about in my last, I think my last weigh-in video, I talked about how I have been riding the wave, so to speak, on the days that I'm not super hungry, like I'm not forcing myself to eat all of my calories, you know, because I know that there's other days like today where I'm out and I'm getting fast food, so I'm going to have a higher calorie day, and that's okay because it all balances out. Okay, you guys, so the time is now much later. I just left my sister's house and I did stop at Home Goods. I'm gonna just run in here before I head back home, but yeah, I think I'm gonna run into here, possibly Target, and then I wanted to stop at Crumbl before I head home. So good morning, guys. So it is the next day and I'm standing over here because the sunlight is not cooperating. I had to abruptly end yesterday's vlog because it just got super late, and yeah, I ended up not getting home until like close to 11 o'clock at night. That being said, though, this morning it's Sunday now, and my husband just brought home our grocery order, so I thought I would do a little grocery haul just to kind of finish out this vlog. So yes, we are gonna get into it. Starting out, we have our milks. We are transitioning my daughter to whole milk, thank goodness, getting off the formula. So I did buy her 2 gallons of whole milk, and then this is the milk that we drink. It's the Mootopia fat-free. It's basically like HEB's version of Fairlife. And we have my favorite fruit punch. This is the Minute Maid 0 sugar. I drink this every morning with my breakfast. Then we have my favorite coffee or cold brew. This is the Starbucks vanilla sweet cream cold brew. I pretty much drink this every day as well, so I got 2 of those. And then I got this for my daughter, these Once Upon a Farm little fruit and veggie pouches. I got 2 18-count cartons of eggs. We eat eggs pretty much every day, me and my daughters, so we go through eggs quite a bit. Some of these Kid Fresh chicken nuggets. Those are for my daughter as well. I got 2 of these Totino's triple cheese frozen pizzas. These I honestly eat for like just a quick and easy dinner. They're 660 calories for 1 whole pizza, which is pretty good. So I can usually fit that in for a dinner on a day I don't feel like cooking. And then I got 2 of these little Once Upon a Farm frozen organic meal or pasta meals for my daughter as well. I'm trying to get all the cold stuff out so I can put it away, but we got some more Kid Fresh stuff. I really love the Kid Fresh brand. They have really good stuff for kids, but these are just their fish sticks. And also one of these spaghetti loops meals. And then I got some more of these Kodiak French toast sticks. These are super good, and they have 10 grams of protein, but they are actually really delicious. I like to make them in the air fryer. And then I got this for my husband. He likes spaghetti, and So I just thought it'd be something easy for him to try, maybe for lunch or an easy dinner. I got some organic strawberries, and then I got some center cut bacon. This is my favorite bacon. It's only 50 calories for 2 slices, and I eat that honestly pretty much every day for breakfast. And then I got some ground beef. This is just the ground chuck. I like to use ground chuck for like hamburgers. I got some bananas, and these are my favorite tortillas. They're like freshly made in the bakery, but they're the HEB butter flour tortillas, and they are 110 calories for 1 tortilla, but I just usually eat one of these to make a breakfast taco in the morning, or I'll use them to make quesadillas as well. And then I got a half a loaf of bread because we honestly don't eat a ton of bread. I got some more of this Drip Drop zero sugar. These are my favorite electrolytes. I got some fruit snacks, just the Welch's berries and cherries. These are only 70 calories, and I know they have sugar and all that, but this is my favorite flavor, so got some of those. And then I got some of these no sugar added fruit cups, some diced pears, and some peaches. And then these, I was excited to see them at HEB. I had somebody in one of my previous videos, or maybe it was TikTok, mentioned these as a good alternative for Pop-Tarts, because I do like to eat Pop-Tarts for breakfast or for dessert a lot of the times, and so they had mentioned these, and I saw them at HEB. They have 20 grams of protein and 180 calories, which isn't too bad. So I got the birthday cake flavor and the strawberry flavor. I also saw this. I have not tried it yet. It is the Premier Protein pancake and waffle mix and buttermilk with 15 grams of protein per serving. So I looked up reviews. A lot of people said it's really good and tastes even better than the Kodiak cake like waffle mix. So I am excited to try this. And I got some of this HEB Natural Crunchy Protein peanut butter. I don't know if this has more protein than normal peanut butter. It was advertised as protein peanut butter. So I honestly don't really eat a lot of peanut butter. I got this for my husband. And then I got some of this avocado oil. I also picked up this Ghost Whey Chips Ahoy protein powder. I'm really excited to try this. I have honestly never tried any of their protein powders. I don't use protein powder. I usually just buy like the Fairlife pre-made protein shakes, and I like those a lot, but I saw a lot of really good reviews on this, and you can use it for different stuff, not just to drink, but you can make pancakes and desserts and stuff out of it. So 160 calories with 25 grams of protein, and from what I have seen on the reviews, people said it has like little chunks of Chips Ahoy in it, so that sounded right up my alley. I love cookies and Chips Ahoy, so I will definitely let you guys know if this is any good. I stocked up on our Gatorade Zeros. I got 4 packs. My favorite flavors are the Glacier Cherry and the orange, and the rest of the stuff is non-food items. So I picked up some of these Ollie fiber gummies. I really love Ollie's sleep gummies. They have different ones, one for immunity and one that's like extra strength. I really like the immunity sleep gummies for some reason. Those work extremely well, but I thought I would try their fiber gummies because I do like Ollie as a brand. I feel like they make good products. And I just got some diaper rash cream for my daughter. I got some of these face razors for, I do shave my face like once a week. I like do a DIY dermaplaning, and these are really good. They're really nice and sharp. And then I got my magnesium glycinate, the chelated kind. I take 2 of these every night before bed, and they just kind of help. I originally started taking them like a couple years ago just to help with my blood pressure, because I was reading that magnesium is good. It can help with hypertension. And so that's why I started taking them, but they have a lot of other benefits as well. And obviously now that I am on the TIRZEPATIDE, magnesium does help with your bowels, so I have continued to take that. And then I got some Febreze plugins. This scent is so good, Cuddle Weather. It's a chai tea and vanilla scent, but this just makes the house smell like fall. I love it. So that's what I've been putting in my plugins. And then I got some more Billy razors. These are my favorite razors. And then I just got some of these wipes, disinfectant wipes, and some all-purpose antibacterial spray. And I just got this big pack of paper towels. So all of this, which honestly doesn't look like a whole lot, it came out to $315.39, if you can believe that. And I honestly think it's just because I bought some more high price items like the protein powder and stuff, but still, that is crazy. But honestly, that's about what we have been spending on like a weekly basis for groceries, is like anywhere from like $250 to $300. So it's just been kind of crazy. Alright guys, so I have my strawberries soaking in some vinegar and water to clean them, and while that's going, I wanted to try this. I found this at Target yesterday. It is a poppy cherry cola flavor. I have seen these everywhere and I've never tried one, so I thought now would be a perfect time to try a poppy and to also do a little rant on Crumbl. It's not bad. Not bad. It's definitely not soda, but it tastes like maybe a carbonated like fruit punch almost. It's actually pretty good. I was kind of expecting it not to be that good, but for 25 calories, and supposedly these have probiotics in them, I think it's pretty good. So last night, after I had gone to Target and Home Goods, which I honestly did not find anything really worth mentioning from either of those places last night, but it's beside the point. So after I had stopped at those 2 places, I wanted to stop at Crumbl on my way home to get myself and my husband a cookie. They had an Oreo birthday cake flavor this week, which looked really good, and so I was gonna grab one of those for myself, and then they had like Reese's Pieces and Twix flavors that I was gonna get for my husband. But anyways, I go to Crumbl. There's a line out the door, like they are packed. So I placed an order just for 2 cookies on my phone online, and I paid for it online. It came out to like $10 and something cents. And so it said for me to wait till 9:30 to go pick up the cookies. And so I waited in my car, And then at 9:30, I checked in on the website, said I'm here, and it said to come in and get your cookie at the counter, whatever. So I go into the store, and mind you, there's still a line of people. There is still a line out the door at this point, but I managed to get myself into the building, and I was standing by the counter just waiting because they were obviously super busy. There was only, it looked like maybe 3 workers there. And I heard one of the guys tell one of the customers that there was no manager on site, which I think is ridiculous for how busy it was. And it's a Saturday night, so, you know, obviously they should know they're gonna be busy and probably have a manager on site. But anyways, I stood there and was waiting patiently, and I was seeing other people around me who had been there, you know, before I was, and there was a few people talking amongst themselves, talking about how they had been standing and waiting there for over an hour. And it was at that point that I realized I'm probably gonna be here a while, but I had already paid for my order, so I felt like I don't want to just leave without, you know, the cookies I paid for. So I proceeded to wait and wait, and people kept coming in, and so it was just chaotic. They had, like, people were placing orders online, there was DoorDash orders coming in, and then people were still like coming in and placing orders in the store on the kiosks, and there was only like 3 people behind the desk, or the, you know, in the area making the cookies, and they had like
boxes of cookies piling up on the table.
No one was like trying to call out names, you know, really trying to give people their orders, and it was just really chaotic. And at some point, one of the girls just seemed to be really annoyed with the whole situation. And I mean, I felt kind of bad because, yeah, I mean, they were like slammed, and I get it, like, you're not a manager, you're probably not getting paid enough to deal with the amount of, you know, people that were there. It was crazy, but at the same time, it's like, I felt like it was just so unorganized, and it felt like no one was trying to get, you know, things in order, or trying to get people their orders. And so anyways, after standing there for about an hour, it was like probably 10 o'clock, 10:30, the girl went up to the register and started, like, she was on the phone with somebody, started messing with the iPad thing that they use to check, you know, people out, and she just like slams it down, and she's like, yeah, I gotta shut it down. And she goes and grabs the little like sign that was outside the door, and there were still people outside the door like waiting, and she like closes the door and tells everyone that's inside basically like, the system's no longer working and we can't do, you know, we have to shut this down, so you'll all have to leave. And I mean, some people had placed huge orders, like they're expensive cookies, like, you know, so I could see someone who, you know, placed a huge order and spent like probably $50. Like if I had spent like $50-$60 on some cookies, and I'm being told they're shutting the operation down, and I had already paid for it, I would be pissed. I was pissed, and I had only spent $10, but I was more so pissed that I had spent all that time waiting just for them to shut it down. And there was one point where she called a name, and it was the same last name as mine, except the first name was Jessica. And I at first thought, you know, it was mine because my name is Jasmine, and it was the same last name, and it was the same order. It was the same 2 cookies I had ordered. And so but the girl, like, she just, I don't know, she was annoyed, and when I said Jasmine, she's like, no, and she like took them and put them on the table. And so I have high suspicions that that was my order, and she was just like so in a rush that I'm not the type of person to, like, you know, get irate about these types of things, or like try and insist that it's mine or anything. But I just felt like I was really annoyed with the whole situation. And I feel like shame on Crumbl, because how are you gonna have an operation where there's no manager on site and it's like a Saturday night where you know it's gonna be slammed. And so I don't know, the girl ended up just, I gave her my phone number and she says supposedly I'll get a refund. She like wrote it down in her phone or something, and there was other people that were like so mad. They were asking for the store card and stuff like that. I don't even know who you would call to complain about that situation, but yeah, that was crazy. I've never seen it be like that. I don't know why it was like that. Like every time I've gone to that location in the past, I've never had an issue, so I don't know what was going on last night that everyone wanted Crumbl, but it was ridiculous. So that being said, I got home like at 11, almost 11:30 at night, and so that's why I didn't finish out my what I eat in a day vlog for the day. But anyways guys, I am gonna go ahead and rinse my strawberries now, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and please feel free to subscribe if you haven't, and like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.